So now we start with the best of the best. Please welcome, this year in Wuppertal, Mr. Fabio Selmi, MBE.
Thank you. My lecture this morning we speak about the head weight, how we have to use the head weight. How we do something like that, especially for my student, because they confuse a lot using the head weight with the moving the head like Stevie Wonder attitude. How you want to create a correct balance and how you use the head weight for to move out from the balance to dance much more in dynamic as much as possible.
Here, what is very specific for dancing now for the top couples?
I think most of the people agree with me. It's like regress a little bit. I think we work around the speed, we work around artistic side, and sometimes the top level for me, we miss a little bit the principle of the dance. Technically, we have to leave one step back to produce more artists in the future. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And unfortunately, I must introduce my assistant. Everybody know Edita Danute? And this year, Mirko promised me that follow the rules. Maybe, say, in the end. Anyway, we have half an hour, and we have to find a subject for this short time. My idea is explain a little bit to make clear, especially in my student, how we use the head weight. Because many, they move the head like Stevie Wonder. And rumors say that this is my idea. Honestly, I use the head weight, but the bad example, the very bad example, is him. So that's why they confuse a little bit. So we start to understand how produce the balance and using the head weight, how we can move out from the balance. We know that the head is quite heavy, and we can find 3 dimensions, very important. The first is the center. After we have the face, and I don't know the name in English, I'm sorry, this bone, occipitale. So first of all, we have to use these 3 dimensions to make clear our posture and find our own balance, static one. So if I have, I think, you know, 2 center in our body, first and the second in the top, I put these 2 center in the middle of my foot, and with the 3rd point, so the bones of my head, little bit on my heel. When I say that, I don't want that you move out your head from your position. That's why we put our spine in the middle of the foot, and then only with that point, we replace just a little bit on the heel. First, for a nice presentation, maybe. But it's not only for the picture, but for the correct balance that you can produce. Now, kindly, Mirko and Edita show to us just very basic movement, basic step. You can do what you want. A natural turn, spin turn, 4-5-6 reverse turn, chassé to the right. Try to use much more these 3 points and correct the head weight. Walls, 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 walls. You see? Power. center and the head weight in the middle of the shoulder line with the bones connected on the heel. So when we move, we try, of course, if you dance this basic step and you want to find the correct static balance, you have to make clear all the time this alignment. Can you do one fucking chasse on the right? Thank you. There's only one figure I asked, he didn't. You do everything, wing, turn. I know. At the moment, you feel imprisoned like that. Chasse, this is, the name is chasse to the right. Still, you have your license? Not yet. Okay, thank you. This is chasse to the right. Guitar. So should be clear, during the movement, I want to find this long line. So I dance chasse. I keep my balance, promenade. I got to find my balance for to dance natural turn. This is a little bit better. So, first of all, this is our job, to produce this balance. So using this kind of head weight. Every time I feel I dance 1, 2, 3, and or 1, 2, and 3, the last part of barrow music, it looks like I want to really use the first dimension that I explained before, the vertical. So inside my center, it's like I put my spine into cap for to find the correct position before to dance. This is static balance. Now, can you try to show to us just a little bit more artistic, so choreography, but still the principle, try to show to stay vertical. So just show the first dimension of your head, if you can.
It's me against the world, I used to say. I never thought to ask him all the way. With the good book in hand, I can find the promised land. Oh, now I know.
Okay, thank you very much.
To joyful freedom.
So before to become world champion or really top level, we need to understand this principle. Without this, forget to create a nice shape or a very artistic side. After this one, there is your main coach. Design your style of dancing. Of course, my second name, my nickname is a Mr. Shape. So you can imagine how much I like to shape. But if you start to use your head, like because you see the video of Gozer you want to copy, really in the end you are Stevie Wonder, not dancer. Not because you copy of him, because you don't understand how. Now, the head weight. First of all, when I find my correct static balance, I use my head weight for to move out from this balance. If I dance, for example, tango. Yes, you use your head weight also in tango. This is true. This is true. If you use, for example, how you can do it? How you can choose him? You with Dita. You know. Can you show me your open natural turn? Open natural turn is this one. 3, 1, 2, 3, and after you can do chasse roll. 1, 2, and 3, and pivot. And then you finish slided without any shape, just using from promenade. No, it's better not. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. So in this moment, he catch one dimension and use only the body weight. Can you do in Stevie Wonder attitude? Ecco. 2 and 3. I say Stevie Wonder, but just a little bit. So, first of all, he used the head weight, should be, that was not bad actually. He used the head weight to give a strong information for the lady. And if you see, when he moved the head, when he used the head weight, still you can see maybe sometimes when he's very in a good way, knees still forward. So the knees is forward, that's why he started to use the head weight, recover into the first dimensions, and then he used the other part of head weight. Information, vertical, and then the next one. Vertical, and then the next one. That's very good. Not very good, just good. Yeah, the first part is okay. He was moving this part of the head to create the invitation. In that moment, come back in a vertical, and then continue with the next part. Normally when we dance, and after you find your correct balance, you use this part to collect the next. If you dance open natural turn, now from here should be again create the invitation before to use your leg swing. So you cannot swing your leg and then use the head. This is Stevie Wonder. So there is one fundamental part that every time from this invitation to another one, when I use the head weight, from here to here, all the time, I have to pass from the vertical. So I cannot do this one and then immediately go there. That's what sometimes some couples do on the floor, not him, somebody. Can you do one more time? Open natural turn, chassé, pivot, like that. And please, can you try to show from one side when you hold? Don't forget to go in vertical and then collect the next one. So use your body weight and help using the head weight too. Vertical and then the next one. Vertical and then you can use another one. 1 and 2. And 1. So, in this way we can see, bravo. In this way we can see that the head weight using the head weight create more speed compared to the feet speed. Sometimes you are too fast with your feet, so to collect the next group. And first of all, we forgot to pass from that position and give time to use the head weight and the body weight. Now, when exactly we have to collect the vertical, if I dance open natural turn from that position, we decide that from here, I need, if I want to use the system, I need to use my head weight, but when the heel touch down, so in the end of the 3, 1, 2, 3, and in that position, you must recover the vertical center keep again the balance. After, you can find again the next out balance. Before to dance out balance, you have to keep the balance. Many people try to do from one step to another step. In the end, the leg action, the leg speed is too fast. A few bars of music, enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, Stevie Wonder.
It's me against the world, I used to say. I never thought to ask him all the way. With the good book in hand, I can find the promised land. Oh, now I know the way to joyful freedom.
I use the head weight not only when I create a movement or when I want to get the invitation from the next part. Sometimes I use without steps, so when I dance on spot. This is another big problem because I see the couple is finishing right lunge, for example, and then using the head to lead the shape of the partner. Actually, also the neck roll action that is very popular at the moment on the floor that I don't like so much, but this is my own idea. Also, in that part, if I want, Edita, if I want, she does this wonderful, beautiful action, the neck roll, start still from my knee and not from my head. Because many people from here, he want to do more than the lady. So the leading is not from the head weight. When I don't have step, when I don't have progressive movement, when I'm still on spot, my head is the last part that I move. It's not the first. Thank you. If you want to create some accent, 1, 2, and 3, 1, you can make more fast. You can use your head speed to make accent, but it's not the head before the leading. So sometimes, even in the sun-foot lunge, we drive, we make settle our base, and still we see the head movement somewhere. I don't know, from here, they look on the left, thank you for the corner, and nobody's there, but they practice a lot during to do this. So in this way, you destroyed your wonderful picture. Because to use in the head weight, first of all, we must understand where we have to replace the head. My face all the time is in front of me. He is not looking behind me. This is a big destroyed of your picture. If I dance right lunge or sun-foot lunge, I close my left side and I drive turning a little bit from left to right. So it's normal that in the end, my focus is there. I can stretch more. I can use my head weight in a counterbalance. So after when the lady understands what I want, the lady produces a lot of shape, depends on me. I use my head weight to dance and counterbalance my position. My lady, sorry. Not just for fun. Pa is for close the feet, is pa. Can you do something then, if you are in one corner here, one corner there, you stop in the right lunge or overthrow it, whatever. And remember, the head you have to use for counterbalance and not for leading the lady. Walls, walls, when we dance on spot, for example, overcorte that everybody dancing at least one time in the choreography. In my time, we use also 9 bars in a Japanese corner in Blackpool. But my foot is not so big. Augusto Schiavo growing up 9 bars and still moving. I stop, so I dance maximum 2 bars. My foot is finished, so I don't have any other chance. But overcorte we can do in dynamic system or in static system. Static is what Mirko cannot do. 39. So, to use a lot till in the end, the first dimensions. Till, when you want to create the next information, you use the head weight to create a next step. Or, if you want to use sun-foot lunge into some, overcorte into sun-foot lunge, I use the first dimension, I have my balance, and I use my head weight to help a little bit to create the information. Now we have 2 bars, No, this is good. I don't tell him before. But no, really, he's not able. Try to dance 2 bars over côté using the first dimension. No, let's try. The world champion, how many times? 200. 200 times. How many times you are world champion? Waltz. 2 bars. From 1 to 6. Ready? Even the music refused to play. Even the music don't want. Bravo. It's the first time that you show. Bravo. Now you do. No, I like that, but 2 bars. 1, 2, 3. In the first part of your bars, you use the static balance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe without side change, you use the head weight to go out from the figure. Yes, I can see the vertical and then the movement. Can you show now only in 1 bar, using mostly only the body, the head weight? Invitation, center, invitation. So in this way, you have to see that the movement is never stopped. So you must pass through the center, but don't really wait from the center the next information. From one side through another one. So in this way, you should... You are laughing?
Congratulate my partner.
It was very good. Okay, I should one more time. Maybe you was lucky before. Both. In 3 bars. Chut. Okay, so discuss about the head weight after, if you understand that you have to use first the vertical static balance to produce the dynamic. After should be something like that. Choreography. This is, honestly, I'm very, you know me, we fight for 24 years nearly. This time you dance really good, I have to say. Normally I find something that I don't like 100%. And maybe it's my point of view because I know you very well. So, and then my system is not really Stevie Wonder like you do, but when you do correctly and you use correctly your feet and you correctly your leg action and body, after is a plus. Using the head is for make better. But if you want to use the head and you forgot all the other principle, forgot. This is not the correct way. It was very good. Now, I asked you before to show some very basic steps to create a very static balance first. I had used the head in this way to create this one. Can you use the same step, but try to dance more using the weight, even in the basic steps? For me, we have to do if you want to use a lot your head weight. First, find the balance and then go out from the balance. It's like when you wash your hand, you never stop. From one movement, you have to collect the next one without stop. Even when you are in still position, but honestly, your body, you never stop. Don't try to wait the pictures because otherwise the picture also is bad. Just the last, we have 1 minute more. Can you show just example? In tango, how you can use the head. You can have a few bars of basic movement, and after, when I give you time for breathe, recover because you are not young anymore, and then maybe you can find some choreography. Basic. Basic. La base. Colin James after me. He was very good on lecture. In this way, he tried to use all the time the first dimension that we explained before in walls. Try to keep vertical and try most of the time to replace this bone on your heel and to center on your foot. Except sometimes Stevie Wonder is inside of him. So sometimes he needs to do this. Now, can you show some choreography? Yeah.
It's a new idea.
We want to see again. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Danube, Mirko Gonzoli. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Fabio Selmi e Dita Danute, Mirko Gonzoli. Thank you so much. A great beginning.